Hello guys, so today I'm going to be giving you a full tour and the POVs of the coasters at Roblox Cedar Point. So here we are on the main menu. That's a gatekeeper going right there, as you can see. And right over here in the shop tab, we can buy some certain passes. Buy Fastlane Plus, Gold Pass, Platinum Pass. And if you want to buy it, you just click on the thing that you want and you just click buy, and it will redirect you to buying it. Over here on the Explore tab, there is not much yet. And on the Play tab here, we have two things. We have the main midway and the boardwalk. Currently, the midway is the only one playable right now. Yeah, let's head in. So, currently this game is in the pass holder preview stage, so not everything is finished. I will be redoing the full thing once it opens to the official public, because I believe that some more rides will be open. There's going to be less hassle and everything's just going to be polished and finished. But, anyways, as you can see, as soon as you load in, you are greeted with the Cedar Point sign, but we take a look at the parking lot here. It's a whole lot of parking lot. And then you turn around and you are greeted with the Cedar Point sign. You got the American flag over there, gatekeeper, ocean motion, raptor, everything's running. Yeah, so the tour of the main plaza, you got the security checkpoint right here. There's not much security here. And over here to our left, it's going to be the first building that we're going to be looking at. It is the Season Passes building. You got some Season Passes windows and Season Pass building. There isn't much in here right now. There is a show restroom, which doesn't even have an entrance. And there's Gatekeeper going. Here's the big sign where you're going to take all your photos and stuff. Yeah, over here you got tickets and group sales. It's all pretty spot on. Obviously, you will not need a ticket to enter Cedar Point. You can just walk straight in. Over here, we have guest services, which is starting to feel like my second home in the real life park now, because it seems that it's not a trip to Cedar Point without a trip to guest services to get our fast lane straightened out or anything and stuff. And over here, it's the main entrance, obviously. This over here, guest information, ride safety and stuff. And let's go head in. You got the security building over there, and the other side of the guest services building. And to our left, we are going to have a park map. Obviously, this is an outdated park map. It just includes Gatekeeper. There is no Raptor. However, I would like to say that it's a very detailed map. It will actually get you to where you want to go. So yeah. Over here, you got the Coca-Cola Freestyle Oasis. This is in the real life park where you actually redeem your drink wristbands, or it's at least the first place where you can in the park. You can walk through some flower beds here. And then over here, we have the fast lane thing. That is an early marked fast lane. I don't know why, but this is where you will actually redeem your fast lanes in the real life park. Obviously, over here, we have like a backstage like Segway, and you cannot go here, sadly. It's probably about the closest you can get to Gatekeeper, though. That probably will be fixed during the real opening. You got some restrooms over here. You can't actually go in them, sadly, but over here you do get a good view of Ocean Motion. Speaking of Ocean Motion, that's going to be the first ride we will be looking at on this fine day here at Cedar Point. I will not be riding it. I'll be sticking to just coaster POVs. However, Ocean Motion is one of the very good flat rides that are offered at the park currently. It's very, very fun if you want to go grab a ride. great family fun. Everybody will love it. There's this little blue arrow. It spins around every ride entrance just so you know where to go to get on your ride. And now we carry on to our next ride, the carousel. One of the very few rides that I actually have yet to ride at this amazing park here. It's just a carousel, but instead of, horses, it's Minecraft cows. And then over here, we've got the main gift shop, the Point Plaza. It's just a bunch of t-shirts in here, nothing crazy. There's some like model shot glasses or whatever. Some drink cups. But you got your Raptor section over here, your Gatekeeper section over here, and then over here it's just like you got a Steel Vengeance shirt. I think it's it's that one. Some Mantis merch, some more Steel Vengeance merch. You got some Maverick merch. It's really just all some Mist merch. You got some Millennium Force. You got a Millennium Force poster, no merch though. And you got some more Gatekeeper merch squeezed in there. And then we'll keep on going down this way. Right up here, our next stop will be Twins Coffee. Obviously, you know this is themed after the Epic Twin. In the real life version, this is actually a Starbucks. But obviously, since they couldn't use the Starbucks brand, they had to go with something fitting, and it only felt right to go with Twins Coffee. You know, the Epic Twin, the creator of the famous Epic Twin C-frame that is used for most recreations and just most parks in general on Roblox. Over here, you have actually a gift shop in real life that is sadly not rendered into this version. It's just, a door. But there is actually a gift shop under the Skyline thing, whatever. Speaking of the Skyline, you actually can go up into the Skyline queue currently, but you cannot ride it. I believe that it will be a teleporter to a further extension of the park when that is done and all ready. As you can see over here, we got all this, and it's there. I believe that's the exit on the other side. So when you're traveling back and forth between certain areas of the park later on, that will be one way to teleport. And as we walk past that, Twins Coffee, you have the ice cream parlor here. This is a brand, and they actually have some other places in Sandusky. I actually went to one outside of Cedar Point, and I have been to this one. There is actually an inside of this one. It's nothing too special, just a couple chairs and a little ice cream booth. I believe that this will be one of the workable shops when these jobs become a thing. I forgot to mention the UI. There's some jobs and stuff, and then there's also a buying UI store page, and there's the POV UI that only works when you're on rides, and these two do not do anything right now. I'm sure they will when it's open. And over here we have the Mac Shack, I guess that's what you could call it. I'm unsure what this is, but this is definitely the Mac Shack. Come on. But yeah, it's the Mac Shack. Get your mac and cheese. And over here you got the Midway Games. And this goes into our next part of the park, which is the area jutting out your first right of the Midway. And it'll lead you to a Johnny Rockets, which is amazing. You got some seating outside. But you also got Max Air and Gatekeeper, two of the most thrilling rides currently available at Cedar Point. So, Max Air, amazing giant frisbee ride. I love it. It's great. Go take your rides on it, but we will not be taking a ride on it today. I will show you the entrance, though. Currently, Wicked Twister is under development. I am unsure when that will be open. It might be open with the park on the 12th. It might not be open with the park on the 12th. But anyways, you get into here. There's, I believe, the fast lane line right here. And you get here. You just go up. And then you can go. I'm assuming there will be a door here soon. But, yeah. Anyways, next up on our tour will be Gatekeeper, which is a ride that we will actually be riding today. Though I should show you this area first. Sure, I can show you that after. But, anyways, Gatekeeper, if you actually go outside of the park and go on the boardwalk, it offers some amazing views of Gatekeeper right up close and personal with the lift hill. You got a locker system over here. It's great. And the main entrance over here. For the sake of this video's length, we will just be going through the fast lane queue. Fast lane is only offered on certain rides right now, and I believe it will only be offered on Raptor, Gatekeeper, and I believe Max Air once the park actually opens. But anyways, let's take a ride on Gatekeeper. So obviously the queue is a queue. The station, it's really great. 100% accurate to the actual park. And I'm going to stop talking for this Gatekeeper POV.
All clear and ready to take flight. Welcome back, riders. At this time, please unfasten your seatbelt. When the train comes to a complete stop, please lift up on.
Alright, so that was Gatekeeper here at Cedar Point. To exit this ride, you're going to need to go back all the way. As you can see, it's displayed there. These are for your shoes on the actual ride. But let's go back and exit the ride. Down here you have your ride photo, which does not display any ride photos, and I do not believe it ever will. It's just some stock ride photos. You got a bunch of Gatekeeper merch here, a bunch of t-shirts. It's all great. There's a bunch of stuff here. Obviously here's the counter, disaster transport, Gatekeeper, all these really cool posters here. We got the stats up here. This is one of my favorite gift shops in the park. And then you come over here, and this is actually the other exit. If you want to skip the gift shop, you can just go straight through here, as you can see. And that is Gatekeeper. Over here you have some, I'm not sure what these are used for in real life, but I know that this is a Coca-Cola freestyle style building. It's awesome. Keeps me hydrated every time I'm riding Gatekeeper. Over here you have some seating area, just where you can sit down. And one thing I do love that they've done with this is that you can be put into POV cam. So if you're sitting with your friends or whatever, you're put into POV cam when you're sitting down. I believe it's like that for every chair in the game. Over here, Max there greeting us as we walk out of here. So over here is this purple building. I'm unsure what it's used for what it's used for in real life, and I do not know what this is used for in real life either. But as you can see, we are getting towards the end of the park here. There's just a bunch of foliage there, which is supposed to be the boardwalk, but obviously since this place is under development quite heavily, it isn't. I believe that this is the Planet... Oh, wait, that's actually Planet Snoopy, usually. Yeah, that's Planet Snoopy over there. I believe that this is the Planet Snoopy gift shop. And after that, we just hit a wall. So area under development, area under development. So obviously, sadly, that is the furthest point of our tour here. Over here, we have the construction for the Cedar Downs Raceway, one of the greatest carousels on Earth. And we have the corral right here. Obviously, you can't go in it, but it is a very good place to eat in the actual park. Hand-breaded chicken tenders, yeah. So over here, we have this area under development. I believe that when the park opens, you'll be able to go in through here. You can get into the Chickies and Pete's building over there. Maybe just chill out and take in some views of Raptor. Yeah. And over here we have a Coca-Cola refresh station. Amazing place to get drinks. And we have Mala Fries and another Coca-Cola freestyle station. Over here, I do not know what this is. Hold on. I think it's just a place to cool off out of the sun. And over here we have Dippin' Dots, a Dippin' Dots stand. And right over here we have the Raptor main entrance. Now this is not currently open and will not be open on opening day. I repeat, this will not be open on opening day. So by the time you're seeing this, it most likely will be opening day. Do not be surprised if this is not open. It will not be open on opening day. Now currently, this ride is okay to be ridden during the pass holder preview. So, what you do here, I believe that on opening day, they will put this wall off too, but currently it is open for us pass holders if we do want to go ride. To ride, we have to go through the Raptor photo stand and go through the fast lane line. It is Raptor Hot Shots, but they forgot the T. And this is also one of the furthest points of the park. I repeat, this is also one of the furthest points of the park. So as you can see, there's these metal walls and stuff. You will not be able to go past here. But anyways, let's go into Raptor. As you can see, there's the full queue over here. You can currently walk through this queue. It's just, you get stopped before you get to the entrance. And it looks like there is a train waiting for us in this station. Never mind, it is departing. But this is the last major coaster that is open. So no Blue Streak, no Valraven. It does not include those, as you can see. This ride is one of the greatest recreations here. The station's awesome. And I would like to add that the fast lane line is not accurate, but it is fine. I do not care whatsoever. But the fast lane line is not accurate. Okay. Okay, as you can see, we go through here, and you just sit down here. So we'll, and you just gotta wait for the restraints to lock. You actually lock just about as it goes through the mid-course brake run, as you can see. And here we are. and you take a little dip out of the station, and I will be quiet for the rest of this POV. Okay, so that's Raptor, and yeah, we just have a few more buildings to check out, and then our tour is finished. It's been awesome going through this park with you guys, but sadly gonna have to come to an end. There will be most likely an updated version of this tour released in the next couple days from when you are watching this. But I just wanted to get the VIP experience out, and it looks like we are going to have to reset, sadly. Let me get back to Raptor here. Hold on, give me a moment. There has been this glitch going on with Raptor where you basically just can't leave the seat. So enjoy the ground, guys, for the next couple minutes. Not really, it's probably going to be more like a couple seconds. Okay, I feel like this is a good place to start. Back up again. We'll go into the Raptor Hot Shots building, and take a look. There is really not that much in here. This door, sadly, will most likely be shut soon. So I do feel bad for you guys that you will not be able to ride Raptor on opening day. But anyways, here's the Raptor Hot Shots building. There's not much in here. I'm sure that Rush will add something. Over here is the bathrooms. I've been to these bathrooms before, definitely in real life. And over here we have some seating where you can eat your pizzas and calzones and subs that you get from this pizza restaurant. I'm not sure what it's called in real life, but I do know that it is an Italian pizza restaurant. Yeah. It's a very big restaurant, and here is another gated off area. It's just a pavilion over there. It's nothing crazy. You got the theater over here, and our final stop for the day, it is going to be French Quarter Confections. It's a little dessert shop based on New Orleans, where I've actually been. Yeah, that will conclude our tour here of Cedar Point Roblox. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I did going through this park with me and looking at all the rides. But I think my message to you guys is sitting right here. Thank you for visiting Cedar Point. I hope you can go out. I really suggest you go out and experience this for yourself. This video does not do it justice. It is so magical loading into this game for the first time. It's amazing. And I don't want to try to deny that. Over here, it's just Cedar Point. This is really where the game stops. You can go off to the ledge. There's some other buildings over there, but when it comes to Cedar Point, this is it. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching me go through Cedar Point, and I really hope you can visit. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye.